Before this video starts, I would just like to point out that this is the first kind of video I've ever done like this. It's very scripted and I've never done a video where it's scripted, and I was very nervous, so I was stuttering over my words and could not keep on track on what I was trying to say on each section. I'm going to try and work on this, but if you did enjoy the video, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anyway, on to the video.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Hi and welcome to my first ever Let's Talk series. This series is about me talking about my opinion when it comes to a game or product. Now, I would like to point out that this is all my opinion. If you disagree with my opinion, that's fine. Comments are always welcome and a discussion is always welcome as well. If you have a different opinion, just let me know. It's perfectly fine if you want to discuss that. Today, we are going to be talking about Subnautica. I'm going to be breaking down this video into 4 parts: music, atmosphere, story, and gameplay, and talk about how I feel on the subject and how I feel about the game performs in each area. Now, let's get our dive suits on and get started. The music in this game is very simple but effective. Most games nowadays play out the same way. You find a bad guy or get attacked, and then the music changes, or the music changes because of the script cutscene. Here, the music changes smoothly and changes depending on what part of the game you're in. Sometimes you don't even hear any music, and I think that's perfect with the type of atmosphere here. But the music that does play is amazing. I mean, just listen to this. But, however, I don't have much to say here, so I'm going to move on to my favorite part of Subnautica. Oh my god, Subnautica's atmosphere is amazing. Some of the best I've ever experienced in a video game. The game really does feel like a horror game more than you think at first, and draws you into this amazing world. My favorite sound ever comes from the crab squid. Oh my god, the crab squid sounds scare me half to death playing it for the first time. Also, coming across them are absolutely terrifying. Let me show you some of the sounds they actually make. Also, let me tell you about the most nightmare fuel sea creature I have ever seen before. The Reaper. Just imagine you are just chilling looking around for stuff, and all of a sudden... This thing is a different level of nightmare fuel. Just hearing their screaming from a distance as well as the look of them when they trash your sea moth. Ah! And this is not even the scariest monster in the game. But I'm going to save that for a later time. Anyway, so let's move on to our next subject. The story in this game is... well, not there. At first, anyway. You know how, like, you can play Minecraft for hours and get all the achievements done, beat the game, and it's very simple, has a very simplistic concept? Yeah, this game is nothing like that. This game feels like any other survival game, for at least the first 5 hours. Then the game throws this.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And then there's a ship called Sunbeam that shows up to rescue you.
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Yeah, they didn't do a good job, did they? The objective of this game is to go deeper into the world. As you go deeper, you find more and more of what happened to this amazing planet. I don't want to go too deep into this because the game actually has a lot more to it than people think it does. But the scanner helps you find out more information about the world around you. You find out more information about the gun, why it shot down Sunbeam, why you're here, and you also find out that gun that shot down Sunbeam is the same gun that shot you down because of the planet is under quarantine. But please play the game for yourself. It's for sure a beautiful game, and I think anyone can enjoy it. I want everyone to enjoy this game. I don't want to spoil every little thing. I am spoiling a little bit, but I don't want to spoil everything. Please take the time to play at least the first part of this game. After you get through the grind, the rest of the game is amazing. I really do think anyone can really enjoy this game. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to gameplay. As I said in the other section, Subnautica feels like another survival game for at least for the first 5 hours. However, the gameplay with doing survival stuff, in my opinion, is very fun. You feel very rewarded after searching for hours for the materials that you need to make the tools and equipment, including the various vehicles in the game. Speaking of the vehicles, the prawn suit is the most horrible thing I have ever had to control in my entire life. I hate it so much. Like, I don't understand how this game has been out for so long, but the prawn suit still feels like crawling on the ocean floor. The worst part is you need the prawn suit to go deeper and beat the game. The Cyclops and the Sea Moth are so much easier to understand and control. The prawn suit is horrible and makes me want to shoot my eyes out. But prawn suit aside, the other thing about this game is mostly about the glitches that you may come across. Sometimes fly across the screen, go through your home. At one point I was stuck inside the prawn suit, but nonetheless, I really do think Subnautica is a really amazing game that anyone can enjoy. I hope you all give it a try one day. I know some of you in here are from the Halo community, however, I feel if you give it a try and at least go through the first 5 hours of the game, because after that point, it's just an amazing game. Once you get past the first 5 hours, you'll have fun, I promise. But that's all I have for you now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Mr. Tops, signing off.